Sir, I rise to support the
Thank you.
presidential address. Because of paucity of time, sir, I'll restrict my
Okay.
speech to 4 points only, sir. The first point relates to internal security, sir. While mentioning in the presidential address the cities which suffered because of terrorist attack, I think so the terrorist attack which took place in Malegaon and Modasa has been completely forgotten. It has not been mentioned over here. The most important part over here, the charge sheet filed in the Malegaon case by ATS clearly says that the perpetrators of those Malegaon blast were trained and given arms by Israel. This is what the ATS charge sheet says in the Malegaon bomb blast. I would like to know from this government that if your premier terrorist organization is claiming that the perpetrators of Malegaon bomb blast were given training, were given arms by Israel, and even Israel agreed to give them political asylum, agreed to give them office in Tel Aviv, why isn't the government severing its diplomatic relation with Israel? At least the minimum that you could have done was called the Israeli ambassador, given him a démarche, and shown our anger that they are unnecessary interfering in India's problems over here by encouraging terrorist activities over here. Unfortunately, not a single word has been said by this government to the Israeli government. Why? Because Israel is the biggest, we are the biggest arms purchaser of Israel. $9 billion worth of dollars we are buying from Israel, and then still this government claims that we remain steadfast in our support to the Palestinian cause. Israel is troubling you in the country by supporting terrorist organizations, and you're not even able to show your anger towards them. Second point, sir, about the UAPA bill. At that time in this August House, the Honorable Home Minister stated that come February, we will review this act. Will the government review the UAPA Act? Because come tomorrow, if India comes into power, which you don't want, the only thing that they will do is amend that act by saying confession will be admissible evidence. Who will you blame tomorrow? I will be the main in problem at that time. And in this bill, sir, there is no sunset clause also. Tata had a sunset clause, Pota had a sunset clause, even the UP had, there's no sunset clause in it. Another third point over here, sir, is about the Sachar committee. Sachar committee, unfortunately, it shows the management skills of this government. This report, which is a Prime Minister high-level committee, a sitting Prime Minister forms a Sachar committee, we could not even discuss the Sachar committee. What you have done, I welcome it, which you have shown in the present address. But what about protection and development of work properties? Not a single step has been taken. What about the Fatimi subcommittee, which was formed education? Nothing is talked about that. I mean, there's so many things about Sachar committee, which this government is not even accepted. I don't know what is happening to the minority ministry. The fourth and last point, sir, about Sachar committee, Equal Opportunity Commission. Why aren't you going for Equal Opportunity Commission? Why don't you establish it? What about a diversity index? There's no talk about that. And the last point, sir, Central Madrasa Board. Muslims of India strongly oppose the formation of Central Madrasa Board. We do not want you to interfere in our madrasas. We don't want your money. Kindly keep your money to yourself. For God's sake, don't try to interfere. There is a unanimous opinion, resolution passed by All India Muslim Personnel Board. And also, sir, Liberan Commission. 15 years have passed. 5 years you have been in power. Where is the Liberan Commission report? Who stopped you from getting Liberan Commission report? How long are you going to play this vote bank politics? If tomorrow Justice Liberan gives the report, what is wrong in that? 5 years, sir, I am concluding, sir. 14 years have passed, Liberan is still doing. I mean, Liberan Commission should be included in the Guinness Book of Records for doing the longest commission which is being happened. I mean, lastly, sir, about CBI is dealing, I am concluding, sir, about Liberan Commission. CBI is deliberately delaying the Babri Masjid trial. Why can't this government tell the CBI to ensure that the Babri Masjid trial continues in a day-to-day basis?
Yes,
and yesterday, sir, I was listening to the speech of Honorable Opposition Leader. He talked about the local support. I agree with him, sir, certainly. I would add on his speech that the local support was given, unfortunately, if it was given by none other than Sangh Parivar people, by Vinab Bharat. But those people who have done in Malegaon and Modasa, their role has to be proven that. And lastly, sir, Air Force, military establishments are stopping Muslim members who are working in army, Air Force, from growing beards. What kind of secularism is this, I say? If Maulana Abul Kalam Azad was alive over here, would he agree to it? These were the same bearded people, Muslim bearded people, who had started this war of independence in 1857.
Yes,
now you are passing such laws. I hope this government takes all these points into right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Srimati.